Okay, so I'm going to do the first example of the independent practice. Let's see. So both of these inequalities are in slope-intercept form, so I can go ahead and start graphing. Let's go ahead and look at the first one, which is y is greater than x minus 2. You see that the y-intercept is 0, negative 2. This tells you that. And so I'm going to start at 0, negative 2 right here. And then the slope is 1 over 1. There's a 1 right here. Or it could be negative 1 over negative 1, which tells us we can either go up 1 to the right 1, 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 or we can go down 1 to the left 1, down 1 to the left 1, and down 1 to the left 1. Okay, now we have to determine whether it's a dotted or a dashed line based on the inequality. The inequality is greater than, but it doesn't have an equal sign, so I know that it is dashed. So let's go ahead and do that. It's a dashed line. Now the next thing I have to determine, since it's y is greater than x minus 2, we have to determine whether we're going to shade all of the above here, or we're going to have to shade down here. Now, like I told you, you can have your little guy going from left to right, and he goes up that hill, and since it's greater than, it's going to be all of this right here. Okay, it's going to be greater than him going up the hill. Okay, so it's all of that there. Try to erase this right here. Okay, next we're going to do I'm going to do y is less than 6x plus 3. So y-intercept is 0, 3. That's 0, 3 right here. And our slope is 6 over 1, which means up 6 to the right 1, but we can't go up 6 because it's going to be up here somewhere. So we're going to go down 6 and to the left 1. So that's negative 6 over negative 1, which is the same thing. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and to the left 1. Okay, and once again, there is no equal sign, so it's a dashed line. Let's see if we could do this without a ruler. Something like that. Okay, and the slope is pretty steep, but it is a positive slope, and if a guy is going up like this, we need to do less than. We have a less than here, and so it is going to be all of this down here in the mountain. Okay, and the area that is the intersection is going to be this area right here. And if you get into a habit of finding a solution, okay, and one of the solutions in here, I don't know if you can see, is right here. It's 0, 0. Okay, so you can actually try 0, 0. You can try 0, 0. There's a 0, 0 in here. That's part of the solution. You can see if 0, 0 works for both this and the 2 inequality. So the first one we're going to try, 0 is greater than 0 minus 2, and we have a 0 is greater than negative 2, so that works. And then we have a 0 is less than 6 times 0 plus 3, which is 0, is less than plus 3. So that works. So that is a common solution. So that 0, 0 does work, and the space here is the common intersection. Okay, good job.